mysterious shadows, strange bangs, unearthly voices. One night, Fulwood Heights. "27 Fulwood Heights was built about 15 years ago on the site of an old farm. During its stay, the present inhabitants have witnessed ghostly figures, strange noises, and whispering voices. Voices heard in this very sitting room. Yet upon investigation, no noise or presence has been seen in this house. So this house needs investigation from the Ghost Hunters Extraordinaire. Our first location is the sitting room, the very centre of house communal living. In this room, this is where the voices have been heard, low whispers. Within these bay windows, a hand was seen to wave, and strange, unexplained tappings have been heard on the units. So let's see what happens when we bring in our eminent psychic, Mr. F. Yes. Hello, Jason. Hello, Mr. F. Hello. Yes. Are you sensing anything in this room? Sensing? At the moment, it's quiet. Hang on, Socrates. Make him come forward. Make him come forward. Mr. F, are you okay? Yes. It was a midget. A midget? A midget. Yes. A midget. A midget. About so high. A midget. Socrates. Can you get his name? He's going, I'm Oliver! I'm Oliver! He's a sprightly, happy midget. He sort of runs around and goes, I'm Oliver! I'm here! But there's another one. There's two. Two midgets. The smaller one. What's its name? It's a female. A male and female. This is interesting. Mr. F. Yes? Were these male and female in any way lovers? You know, midget lovers. Maybe farm workers, because there's only been the present inhabitants living in this house. Could that explain what they are? Lovers? No, not lovers. The smaller female is mute. And I'm getting difficulty to understand the tall of the midgets. He's had his tongue cut out, so he talks very slowly. Could we have an example of what you hear, Mr. F? I'm sure our viewers would be very interested to know. It's sort of like it's hard to explain. It's sort of like that sort of thing. It's hard. I get the odd word, but it's like a whimper. But they're not grounded. They're not grounded. The larger one, the one that goes, I'm Oliver, he goes away. Away. Where does he go to? Where does he go to? Oh, the slaves of the foul slave trade. They'd wear big spiky collars around their necks. Slave trade. That's... No, he was castrated. They couldn't have been lovers. He was castrated. in a cruel, barbaric act by the slave masters. Yes.
Other than these two midgets, are you detecting any other presences in this room?
Yes. I get a present of an elderly lady. Often seated in this chair, followed by a smell of something akin to mouldy tea leaves in this vicinity. But the most active one of all is the elderly lady.
What you've said is interesting, Mr. F. Shall we move on to our second location?
Indeed, indeed.
This is our second location. The stairwell. Here, they have seen people walk across this very landing. Dark shadows. A small, black cat-like animal. And in this mirror, it is reported that the owner's previous dogs would be barking at an unseen being at the bottom of the stairs. But what we might wonder is, why is this the old cliché of staircases being haunted? The reason is, a staircase are levels between two floors, which means that a staircase acts as the in-between of the two levels of our world and the world of the other side.
Yes.
And Mr. F, the investigation.
Hello, Jason. Yes, yes, yes. I get a feeling up here. Oh, hello. Yes.
What are you sensing, Mr. F?
I'm stroking a cat. A little black cat. Evidently, it's a farm cat. It used to be here. There used to be a farm here. Yes, that's where it's come from. So remember. But there's something else. Something more disturbing. An elderly lady, I sense.
Could this be the same elderly lady from downstairs?
Could be. Could be. I've got a feeling that she's been sensed and seen coming across the corridor and coming into here, the bathroom, and bang at these doors. But her main location and her main, where her energy is normally supplied, is downstairs in the sitting room.
So far, you seem to be picking up happy spirits or non-committal spirits. Is this house a friendly house? Then?
Yes, it's a friendly house. It's very. What, Socrates? Are you quite sure? Yes, it is a friendly house, but Socrates is telling me there is a darker side, a very evil, malevolent side to this house. But it's not within the house. It is outside the house, but it tries to get in by banging at the windows, the big windows downstairs, but it can't come in. Because why can't it come in? Hasn't been invited. Can we go to this place?
Well, you know, Mr. F, we don't know where it is.
I know where it is. Socrates will guide me. Onwards and forwards. Jason, this is it. This is where the evil is emanating from. Within here. I can sense it. I can smell the decay. Look at the walls. The window. Let me just put this up here.
What could have taken place in this place, Mr. F?
But we're judging looking at this. Pagan worship. But not any ordinary. I get a feeling there was good worship. Loving worship. But there's a dark side. and the darker side, the evil worship of to a darker entity took place here more frequently, and those priests summoning the dark entity never fully closed the portal, as it were, so the evil emanates in the room. Where is it?
What are you picking up, Mr. F?
I'm picking up evil vibrations from within this. Oh yes, this is it. This is where the evil, where the pagans worshipped. Yes.
What is it, Mr. F?
Do you see the face? The light's gone out. It's back on. I can't hold it. It's too fragile. Can you see the head? The face, the teeth.
Yes.
I'll see if I can remove it. No, it's embedded. They worshipped harvest god, but he's evil, and they failed to close it, and his evil essence is still very strong in this room. Can we come back here and investigate it later?
Of course.
We must investigate. Get me away from here. Energy's too strong.
With the lights out and the house in total darkness, our investigation can now commence. We're back in our first location, and for a scout around the house, we came across this, Mr. F. It's like a box, where it says someone died on the...
What does it say? What's the name?
Oliver.
It's the poor midget, the dwarf. Yes, the barbaric chain he had wound around his neck. The poor soul.
So what we're going to do is, we've already set up a trigger object over here, Mr. F. If you'd like to go over and we shall see it.
Yes.
Our trigger object is a small crucifix with a line drawn round it. So if it moves, then we shall know about it. And we shall also place this as another sort of source here.
No, put it in the middle of the room. No, right there. Yes. Yes. That's it. I feel we're going to get some activity tonight.
Right. Shall we begin?
Yes, we shall begin.
Mr. F is now testing the dictaphone.
Yes. Just not working.
So should we just sit down on the floor? And
No, stand. Better.
Oh, pardon me. Is there anybody here in this room with us? If so, please make yourself known. Whether whether by a noise, an orb, or any other sign to know that you're here with us. Is there anybody here in this room with us? If so, please show yourself to us. We mean you no harm. Is there anybody in this room? Please. We've now come to our second location to continue our night vision search for the ghosts of this house. This is the stairway. Let's see if we can catch anything here. Filming this area.
Is there anybody here? It's fucking cold here. It's fucking right outside your door.
Is there anybody here?
Is anybody here? If so, make a noise, a sound, a light. Should we try the landing again?
Is there anybody here? Please show yourself to us.
That would be burping.
Into your breath.
Yes. Pakistani breath. I keep thinking someone's breathing down my fucking neck.
Check. Is there anybody here? If so, please show yourself. Shall we move on to the lower landing? The ground floor level one?
Yes, I think it's time we did that. We are now on the bottom landing, aren't we, Josie?
Yes. Our second.
What's this? Tea? And you haven't even given me a cup of tea?
I do most of the talking. Anyway. Charlatan. Anyway.
What did you say?
I said
What
nothing.
did you say?
I said nothing.
What did you say?
Mr. F.
You call me a charlatan?
We are in the middle of an investigation.
Yes, but you didn't have. I am no charlatan. Oh, it's bandit.
Is there anybody here with us? If so, please show yourself. Either through an orb, a bang. Here we are, Mr. F. We've come back to where you wanted to come to, and we know we've got a bit of a surprise for you.
Right.
Because our producer told us that you wanted to do a seance.
Yes, yes.
When in fact, we found this in the upper rooms of the house. And it's the summoning spirits of the dead ritual. So I thought, this is what we should try.
You damn fool! You don't know what you're messing with! You can't do this! A seance is different. This ritual is
We
too
can,
evil!
and we will.
No!
And since this is my
No!
show, I have the say.
Damn fool! You don't know what you're doing. You're meddling with evil forces.
Enough! You either shut up or get out. Earthbone and winding sheet. Let the spirits come to us this night. West chant, obey these words of power. East chant, watchers of the threshold, watchers at the gate. North chant, unbar the guarded door. South chant, obey this command of this servant of power. Has anything been called forth by this?
Is it me or is it smelling damper?
Is anybody in here with us? If so, please show yourself. Are you picking up any vibrations, Mr. F?
It's playing with us. It's here. It's listening. Perhaps it wants another investigation.
Indeed. Our investigation in Fulwood Heights was interesting. Our night vision cameras detected orbs, which is generally believed to be the first stage of a manifestation. But Mr. F, although he made contact with the apparent ghosts which haunt this site, like with all our investigations, without names and accurate descriptions, they can be merely dismissed as psychic interpretation and, how can we say, eccentricity. So until we return, sweet dreams.
Jason!
What, Mr. F?
I don't like the conclusion you made. Could it be putting me down as a fraud? I am no fraud.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. F, but your conclusions have been mere hearsay. We can't find any evidence to support them. You're nothing more than a charlatan.
What did you just say?
A charlatan.
A charlatan? How dare you? Get him!
I've had enough. I can't work with these amateurs.
I think that taught him a lesson. How dare she get teddy bear in my face? Charlatan indeed. Oh well. Anyway, I am the star of the show.